Hello, world of music. Mary here with another episode of Star Spot Live Interviews. Thank you for joining us. Today, we are welcoming yet another incredible winner of 2024, Luis Alberto. His music journey started at a very young age, and it has led him to create award-winning soundtracks and memorable melodies. So stay with us and watch the interview so we can learn more about him. Hello, everybody. Hi, Luis. I'm going to send you a request. On your screen. And if you accept it, you will be added to the live. Here we go. Hello.
Hello, Mary.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine and very nervous now in this moment.
Welcome to Star Spot Live Interview. We are so happy to have you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. So as I mentioned, your music journey started at a very young age. So what was the pivotal moment for you when you decided to pursue music professionally?
Well, I think it's a dream of any child who has a child already dreams of dedicating himself to music. That's what happened to me. I remember when I was 7 years old, I was already humming melodies looking at the window. So the answer is that I always wanted to be a music professional, since he has always been with me. What I have had um, to fight for is the time to be able to dedicate myself professionally live from it and manage to open the precise doors to achieve it. And that takes a lot of effort and work.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Now, Luis, how did your early influences like Jean-Michel Jarre and Tangerine Dream shape your sound and music style?
Yeah, my first albums were effectively electronic and new age, and Jean-Michel Jarre always influenced my beginnings. Seeing his concerts with that incredible music, lasers, fireworks, just like Tangerine Dream, the music with repeat sequences and making variables. I want to get closer to those sounds, and maybe the album with which I got better that was with Total Eclipse, but with my personal sounds always.
I see. Wonderful. Let's talk about the creation behind your album, Blue Life.
Well, that was my first demo. I don't know how to say it in English, maqueta in Spanish.
Okay.
First record test.
I see.
Yeah. There I experienced all the influence I had, not only from Jean-Michel Jarre or Tangerine Dream, but also Vangelis, Pink Floyd. It was an album with electronic music, but fused with sounds of symphonic rock. That was the beginning. And then I advanced and researched different styles until I reached what I'm today, what I'm the music today.
Incredible, incredible. Now, what led to your transition from producing for yourself to producing for other artists?
Yeah, I will have always like studio production work, equalizers, potentiometers, compressors, microphone, a battery. I stood sound technician, in fact, and I'm a specialist in several recording programs. Where I live, there were not many recording studios, so I decided to build one and work to help those musicians and music bands who had nowhere to record and feel professional. That was the case.
Amazing, amazing. There's a little bit of delay with the audio, but that's okay. Thank you so much. So how did you get started in creating soundtracks? How did you get started in that field? And what keeps you motivated?
Yeah, music for movies has always interested me. In fact, it has almost always happened to me. I was more aware of the music than of the story that the movie told. I really love cinema, and as a composer that I have always been, the music that accompanies those stories is what I have always wanted to do. I have always been told that my music is very visual, which serves as music for image, and I did that in 2010. Okay, 2010. Yeah. In 2009, there was a great economic crisis in Spain, and the studio was getting worse. So I thought that maybe that change. I started looking composer of I think that, and I'm in love with that way of working and doing.
I think I lost you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Because there was a disconnect somewhere, but now it's okay. It's okay now. It's okay now.
Now.
All right. So my next question for you is that you've been involved in both electronic and orchestral music. So how do you balance these two distinct genres?
Indeed, electronic music was my passion, and from composing music for movies, orchestral music, especially when I can mix of electronic and orchestral. I enjoy mixing imaginary sounds with those of traditional instruments. And well, we have examples of it in current cinema. But I think I can transmit with electronics feelings that with orchestral are achieved more easily. I love music in general, and with the technology we have, we expand the field to ethnic music with native instruments from any country, and we mix it with that orchestral and electronic music at the same time.
Incredible. Thank you. I want to talk about another one of your albums. I'm hoping I'm saying the name right. Reencuentro? Reencuentro? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
perfect.
correct.
I was practicing it, how to say it correctly. So it marks your return to stage after quite a while. So how did it feel to reconnect with the audience?
Yeah. I think it was something necessary. A musician needs to contact with the public
Yeah.
and not always being looked in the studio working. I need to see the audience again, the reaction regarding my music, the applause. It was a success to return to live music, and the audience thanked me. It's very exciting to play and then feel the affection and reactions.
It truly is. It truly is. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Ancient Garden. How the involvement of different artists shaped the final product.
Yeah. So far, um, and well, this is the picture. Is Basset
Oh, okay. Wow.
El Bosco. Well, the fusion of electronic music and orchestral music is in this album. My way of working has always been very independent, but with this album, I want to change that, and I had different collaborations. As you know, it's an album inspired in the El Bosco triptych painting called the Millennium Garden, one of like the tone of voice. Also, Rosa Maria Garcia Lorca. She's a soprano from Cartagena, the city in region of Murcia. Went very well with the compositions. In the voiceovers, I had the great Spanish actor Juan Meseguer, and who did who did a wonderful job and who want to work with me immediately. And finally, I counted in the text with the Spanish writer Antonio Pardo La Rosa, and the design of the image of the album were made by my friend Jesus Valenzuela, who, by the way, is also a composer called
Oh, there's a disconnect again.
Oh my God! One, we are changed my site. 1 second. 1 second.
No worries.
1 second.
Don't worry about it.
Perhaps,
It's live. It happens.
perhaps now is better.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
maybe. Yeah. I think that's better now. Okay, could you repeat the last part because I'm not sure if we got it.
Yeah. I say. Um, I mix many well. The album is a result of different cultural ingredients: music, literature, acting, and drawing. And the result is wonderful. I love this. Oh my dog.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh,
Yes.
oh my God. Hello, doggy. Cute.
Well, and I love this CD, this album. It's incredible music, I think.
I think so too. I believe it's quite incredible. Luis, you've received numerous recognitions, awards, and nominations in recent years, such as Global Music Awards and Hollywood Music in Media Awards. How does it feel to receive such nomination and recognitions?
Yeah, they are very important recognitions. I know that these awards are very important in the USA, but also around the world, and being recognized by the different juries of the awards, they are a great reward for work. They also make you be recognized much more in your own country. And also, I also feel the pride of seeing that the winners and nominees in the awards are great composers recognized worldwide, and that my name is also in there is something very big to me. I consider any award a push to the musical career, and without a doubt, I am very honored.
Incredible. Luis, how did you hear about Intercontinental Music Awards? And can you tell us about your experience with ICMA?
Wow. Of course, Intercontinental Music Awards. You know, that make you see that a quality of these awards is very high, and the level of demand too. So having won and being a finalist also with two compositions has been a dream come true. I chased you years ago. I love the award ceremony event. It would have been magical, and if it was done in person. But I understand that these awards are global, and making it telematic make it more accessible to everyone.
Yes, that is very true. And I remember your accepting speech. It was with your whole family. It was the energy
Yes.
was incredible. I loved it. It was amazing. And
Wow.
yeah, it was
Yes.
such an incredible experience. I was like, you came up and the whole family was there. It was so sweet. My last question for you. What advice would you give aspiring musicians who are just starting their path and they wanna, work their way into the music industry?
Well, I think what you have to be clear about is that it costs a lot of work. Music has that magic that makes you can study it or you can have it inside you and know how to extract it to the outside in the best way. Once you are clear that music is your life, it's persevering. It is moving forward for many problems you encounter. If you fall, you get up and you keep trying to fight for your dreams. Don't stop, don't give up. Constant work always gives you its fruits. So, if you want to dedicate yourself to music, go ahead. It's difficult, so difficult, it's complicated, but it can be achieved. And then there are the awards like the
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Luis,
Thank
for
you.
being on our star spot. It was such an incredible honor having you. We are so happy to have you, and we hope very soon we can have you and we can talk a little bit more on star spot. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you, Intercontinental Music Awards.
Of
Regards
course. We
from
hope to
Spain.
see you. Yes. Best of luck to you. Hope to see you. Bye. Have an incredible day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. Thank you for staying and watching the interview. That was Luis Alberto, an incredible winner of 2024. As you all know, make sure to like, save, and comment. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.